Tsolak Topchyan, Art as Antidote to an Unstable World, article by Christopher Atamian, published on December 4, 2025 on EVN Report. On November 4, 2025, an important exhibition opened at the Boyajian Gallery of the State Academy of Fine Arts of Armenia in downtown Yerevan. Tsolak Topchyan's The Graphic Art of Unstable Life. Important because this brilliant conceptual artist uses abstraction as a pathway away from political turmoil and personal instability, toward a space of peace and reconciliation. For an Armenian artist, and for Armenians in general, who have weathered so many upheavals since independence from the Soviet Union and the establishment of the Third Republic, his work feels both prescient and deeply necessary. Topchyan's trademark language consists of minute dots and geometric shapes, reproduced endlessly to create intricate patterns resembling computer-generated printouts. As the exhibition's curator, Nare Sahakyan, writes, Topchyan's work arises from the need to dispel these feelings of constant instability and shock. The often unnoticed deviations of the human hand intensify the sense of obsession born from unstable reality, reflecting the struggle to preserve order. Expanding on this, Topchyan notes, I don't think my work can be considered palliative or corrective per se. Instead, I suggest strategies of survival in turbulent times. Themes of time, rhythm, labor, structure, and politics are central to his practice. The 12 works presented in the exhibition were completed between 2017 and 2025 and fall into three groups: the senseless drawings, the layered drawings, all on paper, and three large thread-on-canvas pieces, pink running stitch, pink dots, and pink running stitch. The senseless drawings, 2017, executed in gel ink on paper, and the layered drawings composed of tracing paper and gel ink offer exquisite meditations on linearity. The latter are mounted in glass-fronted boxes, lending them a dioramic quality. The three threaded canvases hang from the ceiling like bold, soothing curtains, both physical and psychological thresholds, each approximately 300 by 200 millimeters. Viewers can weave in and out of them, watching the air lightly stir their surfaces. This playful, interactive element distinguishes Topchyan's work from decorative arts and crafts traditions. As art historian and curator Tamar Hovsepian has observed, by repeatedly piercing the fabric, Topchyan merges the fibers together, forming grids and circuits, while establishing a radical artistic movement that has no beginning or end. The two sides of the artwork, with pink embroidered dots scattered across the canvas like stars in the sky, mirror each other, pink dots, 2023. Yet what is seen on one side remains concealed on the other, highlighting the paradoxical relationship between the visible and the invisible. The paper works, some simple lines stretching across the page, others nearly filling the entire surface, are rendered in soothing green, blue, and pink tones, while the curtains are composed of pink thread on white canvas. The longer one spends with each work, the more their quiet, almost Zen-like magnetism emerges. One can imagine Topchyan leaning over each page or canvas, meticulously dotting and drawing row after row, thousands of such marks, each a testament to the power of repetition and to the spirit of renewal. Born in 1981 in Gyumri, Topchyan now lives and works in Berlin. A graduate of the Gyumri branch of the State Academy of Fine Arts of Armenia, he has exhibited internationally, including solo shows in New York, 2023, Brazil, 2022, Minsk, 2018, and Vienna, 2004. His works belong to major private and public collections in Armenia, Austria, France, Germany, the United States, and South Korea. He is an artist on the cusp of wider international recognition. Topchyan's current Yerevan exhibition, the first in the Academy of Fine Arts Academy Alumni Series, makes full use of the Boyajian Gallery's intimate space. Similar works appeared in Topchyan's 2023 New York debut, Universal Pink, presented in Atamian Hovsepian's expansive 1,000-square-foot space. There, the works floated impressively, accompanied by over 100 rectangular bubble gum-like objects arranged in double rows on the wall. At the Boyajian Gallery, the works appear more discreet, gentle whispers rather than proclamations, but no less powerful. Topchyan's work also gestures toward the Derridean notion of the trace and the idea that meaning emerges through difference and deferral, rather than through fixed or singular interpretation. Out of this interplay of sameness and difference arises a subtle sense of the unheimlich, the uncanny, echoes of things seen before, almost but not quite the same. As Topchyan notes, in this way, the artist multiplies the surface of his work, transforming the trace he leaves behind into a rhythm that heals the instability of life. In an increasingly digitized and homogenized world, Topchyan deftly manipulates our perceptions of repetition and variation, offering a quietly radical demonstration of how art can participate in the phoenix-like renewal of a society.